Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Bella Jutasari. I'm from class 4B English Education Department Winsus Karyau. So in this occasion, I want to explain about teaching English as a missionary language. Alright, stay at my video. Okay guys, from the dictionary. We know that missionary is a person strongly in favor of a program, a set of principles who attempts to persuade or comfort others, or a person who is sent on a mission. As a Muslim teacher, the teacher can teach English and act as a missionary language to broadcast the religion of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala in order for the missionary to be targeted. The Quran has shown the rules. For example, in Surah An-Nahl, verse 125, which the meaning is, "Call people to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good teaching, and argue with them in a good way. Verily, your Lord, it is He who knows best who has strayed from His faith, and He who knows best who is guided." In the Muslim Ethics book by Ikhwan Fauzi, in Surah An-Nahl verse 125, one of the da'wah must be done with wisdom. Wisdom is a method that is wise, which is able to have a positive impact on the target of da'wah. Da'wah is not by seeking cursing and harsh words. The most important thing and what needs to be realized in the polite speech and language will only be owned by da'wah developers if they always acknowledge, regardless of the language used when preaching, including English, one must also use good and wise language in the teaching. English as a global language requires us to understand how we preach or convey something in the right way, because it will be understood by the world communities because we use English, so that what we teach will also reach them. There are three roles in the da'wah that has been carried out by the messenger of Allah. Number one is al-hikmah, or wisdom, or missionaries by first knowing what is proposed and knowing deeply the person or community they think. The wisdom method in the teaching and learning process can be applied in practice as a follow-up. Number two is to take a good friendly approach and then don't judge students just by trying to open their thinking horizons and teach English using accurate and positive variables, the view of slow learners that they have not finished know and understand their knowledge. Number three is provide meaningful motivation for students, provide satisfaction for the soul of a student who is the target of da'wah, and it is in good ways. The things that need to be considered when educators want to use the mujahidallah method are that the goal of all mujadalah is not to drop the opinions of students, but to find out and find correct concepts and arguments based on science, and then presentations or and arguments of good words that are true, are not rude and harmless. And the use of language during the mujadalah should absolutely not give rise to much interpretation. Alright, maybe until here my presentation, and if I have mistake, I'm so sorry. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.